Where are all of you doing? You are cordially invited to return to the Coins Alert Your House for your Bitcoin fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'll be your host. I hope that everyone had a wonderful Friday celebration. We hope that your weekend has started and that it is a long weekend for you. It is a payday Friday, which is our favorite kind of Friday, and this month was a month with 3 paychecks. When it comes to the old bank account, things are looking very, very well. I don't know about you, but I think it's time for us to get some additional cryptocurrency because the boom is on the way. I am telling each and every one of you right now. In this way, things are unfolding. You are going to be put to sleep presently. It's going to rock you. It's rocking you and shaking you down. To put it another way, I believe that shaking it is like rocking you back and forth like a baby, and you are going to go asleep. Next thing you know, you're going to miss everything that's going on. Know that you are going to suddenly appear, wake up, and return to the real world. You're going to be kicking yourself in the butt and saying things like, man, because the markets are going to be all over the place. For such a considerable amount of time, this thing was so flat. The dollar cost average is your closest friend, and I should have been buying it right away. On a weekly basis, I invest $500 worth of cryptocurrency. You have it right. I'm not going to tell you to purchase cryptocurrency for $500. But even if you bought $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 worth of cryptocurrency every single Monday, throughout a bear cycle, it would still build up. Forget about it, folks, since this is the easiest way to do it. Set up an automatic buy button to your preferred exchange in doing so, because if you tell yourself every Monday, I'm going to do it, you will have nothing to do because you have nothing to do. The next thing you know, life gets in the way, and you forget about it. It's worth noting that you start lagging behind. All you need to do is let the exchangers handle everything for you. It's as simple as that. I am hoping that I will be able to retire from the wide world, the job that requires me to work from 8 to 5, the job that requires me to work from 9 to 5, perhaps next year or possibly even a little bit longer. On the other hand, I am considering the year after next, based on crypto, everything that I have accomplished and everything that I have learned myself since 2017. Are you aware of what I'm going to do? I am going to take a seat and I am going to create lessons, instructional courses, and live Discord discussions that anybody and everyone can participate in. In addition, you are able to comprehend the functioning of these cryptocurrency marketplaces, as well as the functioning of bull markets and the manner in which we intend to position ourselves for the subsequent cycle, to ensure that each and every one of you is able to reach the highest possible level of financial independence. Because you know what? All of us individuals are well deserving of it. To be honest, there are some of us who are simply unsure of how to get there. The plan is not followed by US at all. Our journey comes to an end. We begin our pursuit of some trash coins that are out there. ... And the next thing you know, we are completely ruined. You do not behave in such manner. It is all about having a strong mental fortitude, and I am going to teach you how to have that. Mark my words on this promise. I won't make sure that we are able to fit everything in, because I had a little bit of a rant in my introduction to Bitcoin. Let's dig into this thing though, because we have a lot to go over. A notion suggests that the value of $68,278 has increased by 0.26% over the course of the last 24 hours. The number 3,785 is about to be taken away from me. In the past 24 hours, it has reached 0.81% at the moment. In the end, both USDT and USDC were valued at 99 cents. Let me guess, as XRP, what is it? It did, in fact, travel upward. It's true. Just a little bit, it moved up. 52 cents in total. I am aware of where we came from. .it was 518 to 52 cents. We are still in the red. The decline over the past 3 months has been 61%. We have a 20% deficit. Yes, it is a terrible situation, but things are going to get better. Because you are aware of what occurs with XRP, right? It is a switch that is turned on overnight. Bada beam, bada boom, that's how it goes. It begins to take off, it begins to sprint, and it is without a doubt one of those assets that is going to surprise a great number of you. A lot of you are going to get kicked by it. You are going to be disappointed that you did not purchase it when it was not moving, and then you are going to start attempting to pursue it as we get closer to the all-time high levels. This is the reason why you need to adhere to a strategy in order to fly in people, and the additional element during these things. You need to make sure that you lift yourself up when you are flying. Every one of them costs 65 XRP, and shipping is free to any location in the world, no matter where you are. That has come to you at no cost. All of these have been etched. They are adorned with these stunningly attractive new lids. You will need to purchase 1, 2, and maybe 3 if you are interested in purchasing a 3-pack. Extremely low in price, 3 of them put the 65 XRP, which cost $89. Do you really think that you can pay with XRP? In the event that you do not pay with XRP, you will be required to pay for your credit card. If you do not pay your credit card, you may also be able to pay with other cryptocurrencies such as Solana or ETH, as well as spare change. Obtain a cut for yourself. We are going to make sure that it is mailed to you. Get some photographs taken. What you see is going to be to your liking. Belief in me, it's Bitcoin. As we continue to discuss this topic, let me blow this up. Compare and contrast 2021 with 2024. You are able to observe the crash of the COVID in the year 2020, as well as the events that followed that crash. An unbelievable wake-up call was given to us. To put it simply, we started climbing back up. The FTX crash occurred in the year 2022. What steps did you take after that? We started climbing back up to the top. Where are we at this very moment? Am I going to witness some kind of crazy crash that is going to provide us with the most outrageous scam wick that is now available? People are going to become anxious, and they are going to claim that this is the end of it. There will be no more dawn bull run for cryptos. Alternatively, are we going to witness this parabolic move that we have been discussing for a considerable amount of time currently? From my perspective, it appears that we are going to witness a parabolic move, which is something that we have been discussing for a considerable amount of time. Moreover, we are getting quite near to it. Keep in mind Bitcoin. For example, Brad Golonkowski predicted that the overall market cap of cryptocurrencies will reach $5 trillion by the end of the year. At this point in the year, we are halfway through the year, and we have remained at 2.6 trillion. We are likely to witness a significant upward movement in the market. Over $100,000 is being reached by Bitcoin. This is taking place. The people are eager to fight it. People have a want to argue against it. People, don't be afraid it's on its way. With a bull cycle, the price of XRP is not going to be 50 cents. There will be a new all-time high that we will see. Consequently, this is the moment when these things with these assets are just sitting, and they are being extremely stable, and they are rocking inside these rangers. Now is the moment to make a purchase. Buy, you purchase in red, you buy one more flat, you don't buy green, and it is the biggest mistake that a lot of people do. Whenever they are dealing with cryptocurrency, there is a pursuit of green candles. It is not. If something is in green, you should not bother with it. Do not come into contact with it. Take a step back. I followed up on the tweet that was sent out by Titans of Crypto and published this. You haven't seen anything yet, I'm going to leave. It is not even close to the beginning of the party. What, if anything, is going to take place over the following half a year? It's going to be a parabolic pattern. And they are. Immediately, I am going to tell you that this thing is going to explode when nobody is expecting it to, and it is going to go off the charts. At the beginning of the year, we were able to observe it. At the time when we went through something akin to a 3-month parabolic move, we are about to witness it happening once more right now. It is going to take a turn for the worst. At the very least, Bitcoin is going to double in value before the end of the year. You could say 2.5. It was just a matter of getting XRP to a price that was higher than 75 cents, and now we have something wacky and outrageous to look forward to. It is all going to happen in 2025. One more clip of Brad from the consensus is presented here. Have a listen. According to the consensus, the market is expected to reach approximately $2.50, $53 trillion in the next several years. There is also Tether in the USDC as the primary at the moment, which is another incumbent candidate. Now, I believe it is important to let them know that the United States government is not in favor of this.